I can't wait to hold him, Clarke. I can't wait to hold my baby in my arms.
You'll be able to a little bit later.
I know. I know, and it's going to be so wonderful. Look at him. Look at his tiny little hands.
Yeah. They're great. Those feet, those toes. It's a miracle.
Oh, Clarke, you're such a young man. If it's a miracle to you, can you imagine what it is for me, for a woman my age, to have a baby? Do you know what I've been given? I've been given a whole new life, my darling, a whole new beginning. This is a miracle beyond even my ability to express it.
You know what the most phenomenal part of this is, sweetheart?
What? What is it?
How little Clarke has brought the two of us so much closer together. I'm gonna be honest with you. I never thought I could have this depth of feeling for anyone. But after seeing what you went through in the labor room, all that suffering, for me, and for my baby.
Excuse me, Mother.
Macy, come see the baby.
Yes, Mother, I have seen him, and he is beautiful. But I really do need to talk to you.
Oh, Macy, can't you get rid of some of this anger, please, honey?
Can't you just hear me out, Mother?
Darling, why don't you go talk to her, all right? I'll stay here and spend some more time with my son.
Come on, Macy. We'll go back to my room and talk.
Excuse me, Mr. Garrison?
Yes.
You have a telephone message.
Huh. Felicia? What does she want to see me about?
Hi.
Stephanie, come on in.
Are you sure? You seem very, very busy.
Yes, well, I am making up for lost time.
If you keep going at this rate, you'll be done in a day.
Yes, I think I am finally back on track.
Any special reason?
Uh-huh. I think I'm starting to see the reason behind these events in my marriage.
Really?
Stephanie, I am married to a woman who is younger than I am, therefore I have to be vigilant.
Vigilant?
Yep. Against the trap of drifting passively into middle age. A woman like Brooke has to be constantly courted and wooed and seduced by her husband. And that's exactly what I'm going to do.
I don't wish to appear negative in any way.
No, I know what you're going to say, Stephanie. That Brooke doesn't want that kind of attention from me. Well, that makes it even more of a challenge. I'm going to have to get her to want that kind of attention from me.
And how are you going to do that?
I'll give you an example.
I don't appreciate you calling me at the hospital.
I'm sure you don't.
I was bonding with my child.
You were conning your wife. Which is your business, Clarke. But it's interfering with the running of this business. And that has got to stop.
The bold and the beautiful. This portion is sponsored by Jif. For more fresh roasted peanut taste and aroma than any leading brand, choosy moms choose Jif.
Weatherly Flowers, yes. This is Eric Forrester. I'd like to order 5 dozen roses. That's right, 5 dozen. Long stem, red, the freshest you have. Terrific. Here's what I want on the card. See you at dinner. Love, Eric. Deliver them to Brooke Forrester at our building. She'll be working in the research lab. Well, put them on my account. Thanks very much. How was I?
Brilliant as always. I've got to run. See you later.
All right.
Well, look at this. Felicia Forrester is flexing her cute little biceps.
Back off, Clarke. You don't want me as an enemy.
I can't imagine you as a friend. Besides, that cruise collection of yours sunk like the Titanic.
Your fall collection wasn't exactly a bonanza, Clarke. That's really what got us into trouble.
My collection was critically acclaimed.
So was mine.
Yeah, well, I guess people just aren't spending the way they used to be.
It's more than that, and you know it.
What are you getting at, Felicia?
Unless you are willing to put all of your efforts into helping us survive, I am telling you flat out, stay away from Sally. She is too busy to be emotionally drained. Clarke, we need her in one piece.
Sounds like you're accepting the fact that I'll be back.
You're a man without conscience. Those kind are hard to get rid of. You'll be back.
I'm going to tell you one thing, little girl. This man without a conscience is the big fellow that you're going to be depending on. And as usual, I'll come through.
Not without me, you won't.
Felicia. I can run this company without you.
Sure. Right into the ground.
Oh, we got along just fine before you came along.
For a while, you did, Clarke. Then when Sally hired me, I filled a need that you couldn't.
Right. With your teenage acne line. Get a life. But I tell you what I'm going to do, kiddo. You went out of your contract here, consider it done. When I'm back, you're free.
Macy, I understand how you feel, but I have got to tell you that I am becoming just a little bit impatient with you.
Do you think that I would insist on talking to you, Mother, if this wasn't important?
I understand how you feel, Macy. I also understand exactly how you feel about Clarke, and that's what this is all about, right?
Yes.
Well, let's just cut to the snapper, shall we? And get it over with. If you are worried about whether or not I'm going to let Clarke back into my life, you can stop worrying right now because it's already happened, Macy. He is a part of my life. He always has been, but never more so than now. That man moved into my heart permanently and indelibly that night he spent with me here in this room when I was in labor. I couldn't have brought our child into this world without him, Macy, and for that I'll always love him, and I'll never forget him for that.
Then what I'm about to tell you won't make any difference, Mother, so why don't you just listen?
Come in. Oh, my goodness.
Mrs. Forrester,
Yes.
they're all for you.
Let me get my purse.
I've already been tipped, man.
Oh, then thank you.
A little bit heavy there.
That's all right, I got it.
Here, let me get it.
See you at dinner. Love, Eric.
Open up, Logan. It's me. So, what do you say? Is it a deal? When I come back on board, I'll toss you overboard, and you can go back to work for your big daddy. That's what you want, isn't it?
To leave this company in its current state. So you can blame it all on me. No deal, Clarke. I'm warning you. Every one of us knows what you're up to. Me, Macy, Darla, Saul.
Everyone but Sally, right?
Yes, everyone but Sally. But if you're dense enough to think that you can run this operation without our help, you will fall flat on your face. Use your brains, Clarke, if you have any. When you come back, if you come back, be ready to commit all of your time to this business, just like everybody else. Anything less, and you are right back out that door again.
Who's gonna see to that?
I will.
All right, Macy. Since you seem bound and determined to tell me your tale of woe, go ahead. Let's hear it. All of it.
First of all, I want you to know that telling you this gives me no joy whatsoever, Mother, none.
You know that, Macy? You're only thinking of me, right? Just get to the point, will you, please?
Clarke has lied to you, Mother.
Yes, he's lied to me in the past.
Recently.
Recently? Has he lied recently?
While you were in labor, somebody came by the office to see me, Mother. It was Julie DeLorean.
That was real smart of me, wasn't it?
Yes, it was brilliant. Of the both of us.
I am sorry that I lost it and got angry. But you know why I feel the way I do.
Yes.
I want you so badly. You can't know how much.
And we will have each other, Ridge. I am not going to be happy until we're together.
I want to believe that. Nobody knows Dad the way I do. Not even you.
But there's more involved than just your father. There's me. I'm not going to let him subvert us like this.
But he's already started, though. Our argument this morning, the fact that you're living with him again, believe me, he is very formidable. You don't realize that. Look, Dad gets what he wants. He's been that way all his life. I've never seen him lose, never once. Right now, he wants you.
Julie DeLorean came by the office to see you?
Yes.
Well, Macy, if you're going to tell me that he was involved with that woman while he and I were separated, then I already know it.
No, Mother. That's not what I'm going to tell you. Do you remember when Clarke stopped by the office before he left town?
Of course I do. I called him.
Right.
What about it?
You called him because you decided to tell him that you didn't have the abortion.
Yes, that's right. Because he was feeling so terribly guilty about it.
Guilty because he forced you to have that abortion.
But I didn't do it.
He thought you did, Mother.
Maisie, will you please get to the point?
Do you remember how Clarke reacted when you told him that you didn't terminate the pregnancy?
Yes, of course. Of course I remember. I'll never forget it. He was a changed man from that moment on. And that's why I trust him. That's why I believe in him now.
Mother, Clarke knew that you never terminated the pregnancy. He knew before you even told him.
Jesus. That's ridiculous.
Mother, Julie DeLorean told him months ago.
No.
He was playing a masquerade in that office.
No. No, Maisie. No, it's not true. I don't believe you.
Mother, I can get Julie in here and tell you.
Julie DeLorean is a liar. I know it. She is a lying, angry woman. She'd say anything.
Do you truly believe that Julie is lying, Mother? Or is it just that that's what you want to believe? Is it, Mother?
No. I believe him. I know he was sincere. I know it. Maisie, he was seeing a psychiatrist. You know that. You saw the doctor yourself.
Yes, Mother, he was seeing a psychiatrist, but I don't know why or even what they discussed. But I do know this. Clarke deceived you. He pretended not to know you were pregnant when he knew it all along. Mother, he set you up to believe that he sincerely wanted this child when he doesn't want this baby. All Clarke wants is a piece of this business, and to get that, he has to get you. Don't let Clarke get you, Mother.
I know what Eric wants, but I am not going to lose this time, Ridge. I've waited too long for you.
I agree. Too long to wait 2 more months.
Please don't start on that.
All right.
This time will pass quickly.
Not quickly enough.
You and I will be together. And Eric and I will be divorced.
Look, I know you believe that. I'm not questioning that.
You have to believe that. You have to know in your heart that's how it's going to turn out. And it will.
Logan, I want you. I want you now.
Tonight, bitch. Tonight.
Yeah. Tonight.